Whoa, I was grooving, bro. I was kind of grooving a little bit too hard, bro, and I had forgot to hit the
For
damn.
sure. I was in there jigging, cuz. You heard me? You feel me? I was in there. Hey, that nigga got a hit on it. Hey,
Holy shit, bro.
pork rinds, chicken thighs, Lakers lost in 5. It's all right. Lakers fans, it's all good. I'm a Clippers fan, so you know I'm gonna talk mine. But yeah, hey, we in the little tough series, but I had to come on here and say that, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't feel like Shannon Sharp finna be saying that nowhere else, no time. So
You just choose violence on Thursdays. This shit is crazy. Out the
uh,
gate. Shannon Sharp ain't gonna be saying nothing that don't concern the word nigga for a long time.
I
Word,
ain't go. Legit 50, bro. Messing with 19-year-olds, bro.
bro. That was crazy, bro. Like,
Call a spade, whatever it is. That's nasty, cuz.
bro, that's mm,
That's
Rennie.
nasty.
So Rennie worse than help. You know what I'm saying? But he definitely need help though. We gonna. But do he really, or is that just what he like? You know what I'm saying? The crazy part is, bro, she damn near a child, and I'm still trying to understand. Uh, did you hear about the multiple girls that named Michelle? Apparently that's his thing. Like all them girls got in the game named Michelle or some shit.
Oh, I ain't even peep that. But at
No,
the end of the day, I've been seeing people
crazy.
online. I've been seeing people online trying to defend him. Oh, he paid for service. He that's and that, bro. There are other women closer to your age that you will have more in common with that you can do
What
those
up?
activities
Peace to
with.
them, what up? What up? What up? What up?
What up, Peace? I
Saying
just
what
like,
you saying?
bro, you 50, you 58, 56. Bro, what you doing? What you
Yeah,
want with a night? What? A 19-year-old, cuz?
cradle robber. Cradle robber, bro.
Like that's I don't know, bro. That to me that's nasty, bro. And I'm 26, and me and my girl we rocking. But if I was ever in a situation, I'd be looking for somebody to talk to. I'm 26. I'm not. I'm talking from 25 up. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
Bro, it's like
mm,
you look at the age difference, you understand like this nigga would have been like
30 in his 30s when she was born, bro.
you feel me? Like this
Hold
wild.
on, so he 58, yeah, 58, whatever, bro. Jit is
Yo, you all
Yo,
right?
damn. Y'all logged me in right when I spilled the Gatorade,
I
spilled the
see that.
weed.
I'm gonna give you some time. I'm gonna give you some time. Hold on.
yeah, you do you. Yeah,
See,
go ahead.
my bad.
Yeah, as you hey, look, ain't no, hey, it's all
Camera look
good, Leah.
good. Hey, we upgraded for real. God, well, I gotta buff it down, tone it down, bro. I'm seeing shit ain't much what you see. That
Damn.
hole big as hell. Anyway, I'm just bullshitting. But
Oh,
bro, Shannon Sharp though.
yeah,
Shannon not so sharp. Okay.
yeah,
Um.
they ain't the sharpest tool. And then Monique told you,
Right there.
literally, Monique
Right
told
there.
you, but stop messing with these young girls. They do not. They are trying to come up off your name, and she told you, cuz just decided not to listen.
And if
I'm like,
anybody know, they know.
Mo-
If anybody know, they know.
no,
You
like
know what
you.
I'm saying?
Monique have been around the block enough time to see enough people to understand. She saw the pattern.
Yeah.
Hey, but hey, listen to the people in your life that be trying to tell y'all something, not for their own benefit, but for yourself. That's a
Well,
lesson in of itself, bro. Sometimes you
well,
gotta listen.
we in a generation where we taught that everything is hate, though, bro. That's what it was. You know, when
Facts.
niggas, when you in a position and you win it, anything that don't sound like somebody giving you glory, all of a sudden is an instant hater. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like, niggas,
Facts.
it's easy to disregard rather than have accountability. And niggas be trying to say some shit to save your life. For example, remember when you first get your first chain and shit, you feel like you the shit, and people like, all right, man, put that shit up. You like, man, fuck that. It's my
Yeah.
chain. I'm gonna wear my shit.
Get
First time
them.
you wear your shit gets stomped, stolen. Niggas catch you sleep. Hey, listen, I ain't saying somebody gonna ever take something from you. All I'm saying is the first time you ever leave that shit back, you leave it for any reason, come back 30 seconds later because you forgot it. You come back, the bitch gone, you'll never see it again. Now listen, or no, or either worse, you'll see it again on somebody else. But now you gotta try to prove that's yours. And it's gonna be trouble behind it. All you had to do though was heed the warning.
And put it away.
You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? You
And
got
then
it.
even speaking about chains, most hey look, let me tell y'all a little secret, y'all, about
Mhm.
y'all favorite rappers and
Yeah.
pop started. Most of the time that junk be fake. It don't even be real.
Yeah, listen, man.
It be moissanite and everything. It don't even. Sometimes they do be real diamonds. I ain't gonna stun on the ones that do be having it. But a lot of rappers, bro, there's interviews of them admitting it. it looked just the same. Why would I go around and spend 200,000 on the chain when I can get when I look exactly the length for 10K?
Big facts, big facts, big facts. Hey, listen,
That's how the rich stay rich, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey,
look, man, on God, most of the information that we should know are in books. And even if you ask somebody right now, when the last book you read, it's only so many, like every so many often, unless you're in a book club, right? Every so many often, you ever gonna find somebody who actually read a recent book, you know what I mean? Actually trying to get educated or learn some shit. Like I ain't even say you got to read a book, but are you educated? What have you done where you're trying to learn or improve yourself? Most people are very, very comfortable. See, see, you trying to get into some deep shit. Okay.
yes, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Okay. Hey, listen. Okay. We got some shit to talk about, sir. You know what I mean? But first and foremost, hey, we gotta say, hey, can we do me a favor, y'all? Leah, what happened? It's you right here?
I'm here.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Tell me
Leah.
why. Tell me after I cleaned it up, I did it again.
You know what?
It wasn't meant to
Only
happen.
you.
It wasn't
Yeah,
meant
you
to
know what I
happen
mean?
today. You might need to let that one
Okay,
go.
I'm prepared still.
But look, check this out, y'all. Uh I got some big announcements, right? But the biggest one is, hey man, happy birthday, mom. I love you. Hey,
Happy
mom, I was gonna get
birthday.
up here and act real ignorant, and I was gonna point at everybody out there. I'm like, damn, that's Val Shot. I was gonna be like, yeah, mom, but I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that because you probably wouldn't like me to do that. I love you, mom. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I get tired sometimes. Ooh, you know what I mean? That's my mama though. She probably somewhere like, damn, that boy. Yeah, but nah, for real. I love you, mom. I hope you're having a great day. I hope I made you laugh. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you. Another year around the sun. We'll wish you with it many, many more. If you stick around, you just gotta promise not to judge me because this is No Offense Network, and this is probably the clean. I was trying to leave it, but I just remember it like this. At least you can watch this far, and you know what I'm saying. This will be a good point to turn it off. Um, I love you. I love you.
We still in the
I mean,
first 10 minutes, ma.
yeah, that's it. That's it. You know what I mean? I try to keep it clean for you. You know what I mean? Love you, mom.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday. We got some celebration out there.
Happy birthday
Yeah.
to you. Happy birthday to you, mama.
Yeah, mama. Love you. Love you. You did this, mom. You gave this to the world. All right, love you. All right. Okay.
I can't stand you.
Nah, my mom the coolest, man. I can't wait to see him. I'm coming. I'm coming in a couple weeks. But yeah. Now back to getting on people's ass. Ma, I hope you turn this off, but if not, I'm sorry. All right,
Whose
back.
ass
All
are
right,
we getting on? Because
what?
I'm ready. I'm in my Scorpio mode.
It's a bunch of people on social. It's a
Hold
bunch
on.
of
Hold on. She said Scorpio. Hold on. Hold on. Leah.
Yes.
What do you mean Scorpio? From one Scorpio to another, like what are we doing? We riding? What's up?
I mean, I'm with whatever. That's what
Oh,
I'm
like
saying. Whose ass we
what we
getting
doing?
on? Because I'm ready for all the smoke.
Okay. Flame on. I'm gonna go get the gas. Hold on.
y'all. Both of y'all, calm down. Sit
What
down somewhere.
what are we Scorpios?
That's the
Yeah,
thing. When we
y'all
calm,
need
you
that.
gotta
Yeah,
be scared.
What?
That
y'all need
that
to
that
stop.
is the calm
You need to
part.
stop. You need to.
What?
When the last time you read your Bible?
Huh? Sir, don't bring
If
God.
you
Don't, sir. So
if you can,
God is
you
already
can
in this.
hear.
Sir,
If you
God
can,
is
You know what?
already in this.
You know
Don't bring.
what?
Don't. Yeah.
God said he
God
helps
said he.
those who helps themselves, and sometimes I gotta help a motherfucker a couple
That's
times.
all I'm saying. Hey,
that
God,
is
listen.
definitely
I
not what
know
he. That
God.
is definitely
I
not what he
know
meant.
God, but I ain't got no problem introducing you to him. That's all I'm saying. Like,
I'm gonna
hey,
pray
we
for
can
you.
do it. We
I'm
can
gonna pray
do it.
for you.
If he send me, the reading part didn't work. You need some comprehension. I'm here to bring the comprehension part.
I'm
You
gonna pray for
understand?
you. I'm gonna pray
Yeah,
for
he
Yeah.
you.
set the rules. We're just
Yeah.
here to explain them a little bit
Oh
better.
Lord,
That's it.
y'all the twisting the
Sometimes
Lord's
people need a
word into every.
hands-on, example.
Y'all twisting and turning the Lord word in every
What you
which way,
talking
but
about? He's the word that passes all understanding. I understood when I read it that sometimes I gotta get out here and do the Lord's work. That
oh,
wasn't
Thank,
me.
thank you.
you sound
Amen.
like
Amen.
you sound like the Catholic Church back in the
Oh,
1800s.
hold on. Hold on. You said
That's
Catholic, and I started smelling little. Hold on. Don't do that. 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 Don't bring that over here. Pope just died.
That
That's
went
crazy.
dark real quick.
Mm-mm. Don't you do that. Let them rest. Let them rest. Uh, but nah. All that we say. The kids grow up and then they get to be 18 and then they run into Shannon. All right, so I don't listen. I don't. We here now. We're here now. Yo,
Yeah.
listen. You can't, bruh, bruh, bruh. The fuck is this old ass doing around?
Black, big black man chokes white woman.
Why would you even joke about some shit like that?
What? What
Nigga,
are we
listen,
doing,
the
cuz?
first thing they
Like,
bring him back on, like, bro. Listen, I'm just saying, you like race play, this shit gonna be fucked up, bro. Why would you ever put that on a device ever? Like what, nigga? Like Emmett Till, like this ain't the America like that killed Martin Luther King. You gotta be fucking crazy,
or
bro.
that made people sit in jail for 44 years, but they're in it. But we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. We'll talk about it.
You know.
Yeah.
They say some of us that we still in Egypt. So anyway, before we get that,
Yeah.
we're gonna need some excavation for that. But I'm just trying to figure out how the hell did slave ships make it through the rough ocean way back when the Titanic couldn't fucking make it through. Listen, we gonna stop though. I'm not going there with you folks.
I was gonna say don't do that because
I'm not going there with you folks.
Oh boy,
I'm just saying.
It couldn't have been. It,
our comments are definitely gonna go up after that. After that,
we ain't Scorpio. Okay, let's get on some other shit. Let's get on some other shit. We ain't doing this today. We're not doing this today. I'm trying to give a shot.
I mean,
That's all
a
great.
sting here and there never hurt nobody. Just made them learn a lesson.
weren't they warned before they hit the iceberg that it was out there?
Sometimes people don't believe shit stink till they be all in their nostrils. They be trying to figure, damn, you know what I mean? You don't believe me? Look at who was the submarine that went and found the Titanic?
They found Jesus.
The word is it was so good they still down there.
You going to hell and staying there?
No. Hey, listen, I'm just doing.
You know.
Hey, my dog.
Hey,
He said I got. Hey, my boy said he got his flight book today. I hope Mark Henry can sign my CD burnt copy.
Bro, get out of
here.
Hey,
we going up. Hey, same
get
day, same flight, everything. What's up, bro? Hey, we got OG in the house. He said, man. He said Moses. Hey, that's crazy work. Hey, all right, yo, we getting shout out to everybody, man. Hey, we just hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, y'all. Hey, we over 1,000 though. We are over 1,000. I didn't want to say nothing until they had already passed. Because sometimes people see they subscribe and then they hear a clip and they be like, fuck this nigga. You know what I'm saying? And then they bounce back. So check this out, yo. I don't know if y'all can see this. We got 108. Y'all can't even see that.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. It was bright.
Other way.
Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, no, I can see it. I can see
you're holding a phone, but I can't see what it is.
I can see the 4 digits. No, I can't see the 4 digits.
I don't know, bro. Like
my eyes hurt.
Oh, see, you know what? I'm gonna just why ain't you just screenshot and put it on us?
Yeah.
Why ain't you just go to YouTube? You know,
fact. Why don't you just go and check it out yourself?
Sometimes it be better ways to do things, but I figured out Donald Trump it.
Those tattoos are Photoshop?
Huh?
Those tattoos were photo. Did you see the interview where the dude and he was like, those tattoos mean MS-13? I'm like, no, they don't. A person that wrote a book, it did a decade worth of research, said those symbols do not indicate anything to do with MS-13, but they
bro, why would you believe anything this man say? Like Trump, listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not gonna get on my soapbox just yet, but this man can say the sky blue, and I'm just gonna assume that it's something other because he said it. Okay, you don't understand. Like we're just there with it. I'm not even upset. They was asking this nigga who he said he was having conversations with people in a different country. These people come on TV and say we are not having conversations with that nigga. Please stop telling people that.
We're not that's the equivalent of that's your man. I don't know him.
Thank you,
Thank you, Kratos.
Oh, he said leaving from Harlingen to Tampa. Oh, different flight. Oh, okay, brother. All right, well, yeah. Oh, leaving from Harlingen to Tampa. Yeah. This is like, you saying the same day or what's up? Well, just hit me a message, bro. We'll figure it out. But yeah, man, we got some things to talk. What about that gorilla versus, bro?
Oh yeah, the 30v1, the 30 bodies that's finna go and meet Jesus. Oh, okay,
Bro,
because
y'all,
I'm not a believer in the 30v1. I'm sorry, bro.
why are we doing stupid shit like that?
All right, let's talk
Don't
about it.
don't that sound like somebody getting shot?
Like,
Like
let's
that's
talk
what it
about
sound
it.
like to me. Y'all finna go
sound like
jump a
a
nigga?
disease.
Y'all finna go jump a nigga? Oh yeah, like 30 of y'all finna go jump one nigga? Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, it sounds like somebody getting. I mean, I don't know about like where I'm from. Somebody getting shot. That's. I mean, I'm not. You know, y'all don't know. Okay.
No, like 30 people coming to jump me. Yeah, you got to. What? Who are you, Superman? You ain't gonna be able to fight them all. But
You gonna try?
I know one person that can't fight them all, and that's one gorilla. Especially we talking about a big silverback gorilla, and people are like, oh,
Ain't that big dog?
he don't got the stamina to. I've heard all the conversations, and I'm finna plead my case for why the gorilla don't gotta beat 30 people.
He's gonna knock
It
the head.
gotta beat one, and the other 29 go understand why am I here?
It's gotta be the right one though.
Like you finna see and people are like, oh, the gorilla gotta have unlimited stamina. A gorilla only gotta backhand you one time and you're done. You ain't finna get up and shake that off. You think you out here getting John Jones and Rampage Jackson off the street? You picking up 30 regular dudes.
I'm sorry. I got a question, and this might sound simple. Okay, I'm just warning. Why we fighting 30 niggas again? Like,
Facts, because there ain't gonna be no brothers.
like, why are we? Why?
You ain't finna
Okay.
find 30 brothers to go out there and fight a gorilla. I'm sorry.
But even then, on the other hand, what did a nigga do besides do some crazy shit to a kid that it take 30 bro? You understand? Like a nigga is only so long. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody gonna hit me on accident, and then we back to the square one. Somebody get shot, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because why
you talking about 30 people
30
fighting,
bro? What is that? That shit is crazy, bro. Like what? Why are we doing this?
30 people fighting one. You talking about a gorilla, right?
Yeah, well, that's what they're talking. They trying to call the big dude that hit him, that knocked the dude out, a gorilla. I was looking for the video, but it looks like the video done fucking been.
I thought they were talking about a real gorilla.
No, it's like a bunch of niggas trying to swing on this one dude, and then he swinging back. He catch somebody and sleep his ass, and as soon as he sleep his ass, now all of a sudden everybody want to stop fighting. I'm trying to find the video. I'm trying to as soon as
that's the main objective.
But that's what I thought you was on when you said. That's what I thought you was on when you said, you know, he ain't gotta fight 30. You right. That's so listen.
Oh, but same thing applies.
I'm looking for the nigga all y'all follow. That's the nigga I need to get hold of. Listen, it's gonna be hell and high water, but if I can get to that nigga, we gonna make you stop. I ain't gonna have to tell you to stop. He gonna tell you to stop. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna get hold of him, bro, and I'm gonna do, bro. Listen, fuck the Geneva Convention. Nigga, I'm poking, stabbing, what? Hey, anything, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You get that nigga to stop. You lock this nigga up, damn near break him up. He gonna tell everybody else to stop. You tell everybody, hey, listen, you better back the fuck up. You might take me out, but I'm taking your boy with me. You know what I'm saying? And he don't want to go. That was never part of the problem. That was never part of the equation. So he gonna tell everybody else to stop, and that's kind of like what happened with that. And the motherfucker slapped somebody, bro. So I had the video in my messages, but I guess the link got taken down or whatever. But apparently, hey man, he caught that nigga, bro. I mean, it's all these niggas trying to jump him, right? He caught that nigga, he hit that nigga, bam. You know what I'm saying? And let me tell you. All right, yeah. So yeah, he caught the nigga, right? Bro. That nigga folded. It was a wrap. Nobody else ain't want no problems. They just let his ass go. You know what I'm saying? Rightfully so, because it's like Debo. What he said? When Debo hit that nigga on the bike, and his dad walked up, he said, "You want some too?" He said,
"Oh
no."
Lonnie said he backstage. Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah, you good. He said, "You want some too, old man?" No.
No,
You see, we got out of the car, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, and then you ain't gotta fight all them niggas. You gotta fight the right niggas. And I'm
that's
gonna tell
fact.
you, in today's time, with all this permitless carry, they setting that shit to go down anyway. Y'all, listen, I'm gonna tell you something, whether you like it or not. They 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 trying to let people take care of people. It's like they feel like it's too many people. That's why they doing all this shit and causing mayhem, and they hoping to provoke that people go violent instead of talking and understanding. I crack jokes on everything because hey man, laughter is the medicine that can heal all. If you make a motherfucker laugh, bro, it don't matter how sad your day is, it might be all right. You can say glimmer of hope. You know what I'm saying, but it's they're hoping as you look at this world and see the shit they're doing and chaos they're causing. This shit is intentional. Don't get this shit twisted. Everybody can see this shit going down. It ain't just random acts. You know what I mean? Welcome to the Coliseum.
I ain't never lied, but
You
they
know what I mean?
saying I feel like they're promoting and provoking certain things
Yeah.
to instill a fire in people. Basically, like hey,
They
like
poking pride from so listen, people are already high stress. You don't get enough time to process anything. Even a little time that you take apart from your day to process whatever you want to do, it ain't enough to really process the shit. Yeah, so you're highly stimulated. Then they poking pride, and just when you think shit's hard, they do some other shit, and they doing that to everybody. So why you hyping everybody up? You're pushing everybody to a boiling point. You're trying to tip it over. You know what I'm saying? If you look at it, just look at the shit that's going on, man. It don't take much. You just got to be willing to be level headed and just pay attention. Cause see, the people who can do that will understand the game, and they'll always see that you get further together. You know what I'm saying? Even they know that. Just being real. Look at it. Even their organization and how they doing it, they know. They know that. It's just they know that and they operate on that standard. You just don't know that because they teach you to have animosities to everybody else, to envy everybody else. Bro, the one thing I love doing, don't it genuinely make you happy to congratulate somebody else on some other shit?
no facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, don't it inspire you? Like, hey, when you see somebody do some shit, like, damn, congratulations! Like it make you like it almost like it's a little flutter that makes you like, damn, like, bro, I need to, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, on his shit, I need to get on my shit too. Not on some shit like I want what you have. It's like, yo, it's possible to chase your dream, bro. It's doing that shit. So what's my excuse? You know what I'm saying? That's the kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? But they'll teach you to hate on, like, you know what I'm saying, or they'll teach you that a person celebrating is boasting or bragging. You don't know where they come from. You ever notice, like, when you be angry, a lot of times the other person is don't even understand what the fuck is going on.
Why
They
they
living
mad?
their life.
Yeah,
You coming from your
yeah.
perception and your shit that's going on. You know what I'm saying? So when you get mad at these people or you hating on these people, they busy living like they don't know what the fuck your problem is. They don't know you had a fucked up ass day and all kinds. You got problems and shit. And the reality of the situation is most people not willing to admit that a lot of that times they be in that shit because of themselves, because of decisions.
You reap what
It's
you sow.
you know what I'm saying? It's easy to throw blame on everybody, but the heart, bruh, looking in the mirror and going at yourself, bro, that shit is humbling.
Nah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? You ever say some shit to somebody and be in the middle of some shit, you be like, I'm a hypocrite right now.
I need to take that
Yeah,
on. Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
I need, but that also comes with a level of It also comes with a level of awareness that a lot of
yeah.
people don't have. Because you gotta have self awareness. You gotta be like, dang, bro, I ain't been I ain't been on my square lately. I need to get it together. And
Yeah.
I feel
We
like
all
those are
go ahead. Where's that, brother? I mean,
oh no, just a necessary trait for growth.
yeah, man. Like, I was telling my wife. Well, I was talking to you backstage about the new thing I done. I ain't telling that for
Uh-huh.
everybody. You know what I'm saying? Not that. Not yet. But I just one thing that I really hit was like, yo, people be scared of change, but that's change is necessary, bro. That change is the vehicle that move you from one thing to the next. That's crazy. How can you be scared of? How could you be scared of what's next? Think about when you have anything in access, like people like in access. So a lot of people like are comfortable to change But think about when you have anything in access. Like imagine if you got a person you love all the time. You love them to death, but then they be there all the time, right? So listen, you do love them to death, but sometimes you be like, yo, I wish this motherfucker would go away. I'm not playing. I'm not. There's no underlying story. It could be about a dog. It could be about anything. You know what I'm saying? But think about anything in access. Perfect example: rich people with money. They don't look at money the same way we look at money because they don't have the money. They don't have problems that not having money brings.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They don't. They think about things different. Um, but on the flip side, you fuck around and meet the right miserable person with money, they'll tell you, I'd rather have what you have. You're like, all right, sign me up, bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's
Like, we
not
gonna switch
facts.
up. Like,
We can switch today.
you really want
Right
this
now
shit?
today.
And you know what? The crazy part is they could take your life and be happy. You'll be expecting them every day to bring their ass back, but they won't. You know why? Because anything in access is too much, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? That the problems that they have they will no longer have the rich people problems. They will have a new set of life that'll teach them different, you know what I'm saying? Just different challenges. It's fulfilling. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like they have something to prove to be like, you would think, oh, this life gonna break them, they ass gonna be back in a couple hours. You might find this nigga sitting down talking to homeless people like, I've never seen such people. You like, oh nigga, you ain't been out here long enough. You know what I'm saying? So it's just perspective. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I was saying about money and how way people view money. I've never been one like, oh, money ain't nothing. It's just I feel like your life is
It's not
it can be
everything.
navigated, but yeah, it can't be everything. Like you got to be willing to say, um, this isn't worth my integrity or my morals or where I want to go. Like the money is nice, and even though this would definitely change, you know, a situation, you got to think about how it's going to change your situation. You could be diddied if you go in here.
You're not gonna be so willing to pause, take it.
Nope. You know what I'm saying? You and you might go through here. You might go make in the band, and you might be the band next week. But we know you ain't gonna be the same person who started to want to make the band by the time the band get made. You know what I'm saying? Or it might take you 20 years to get where you're going. And by the time you get there, people might be like, damn, bro, he old. You know what I mean? But the thing is, throughout the journey, you meet all these amazing resources and people and opportunities that even though these people like shot to the top, they missed the journey. You understand what I'm saying? So they don't get the resources. This is what I feel like what happens with with brand new artists who pop up, right? They get there and they there and it's fame, but it's like a school. Like when a person pop up at a new school, you don't know nobody there. They make it friends, or so they think, but they don't know how the relationships with the other people have been there. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's how artists be. So then you get the people who are like genuinely care about them, who are trying to navigate them, and then you get the people who know where they are because they've been there. They take advantage of the situation, right?
Yep.
Okay. Same thing with life. You know what I'm saying? You coming back to change. You have to be able to say, you know what? Even though I've been on this path or whatever I'm doing, I'm not willing to. If this is what it requires to go forward, I'm just not. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you gotta go. You're coming to a wall in life, and sometimes you gotta go under that motherfucker. You might have to build a window or a door. You know what I'm saying? If you can't just go straight through it, you might have to go over it, nigga. You might have. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You might have to do all this shit, but you might be able to get through it if you knock on the door and let Diddy do his due. So some people will do it. You know what I'm saying? Some people will.
Hard.
But it comes down to integrity. You gotta have that thing in you that's like, I don't want that thing in me. You know,
Ain't no amount of money ever worth my butthole.
bro.
Never.
Because again, I'm going back to looking at these situations, and I'm wondering, like,
Never. I don't care how
bruh,
on. I don't want to be on there. I don't want to be
bruh.
on. I'll forever be a. No.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely not.
See, Marley was supposed to be here. We're gonna get into this. You saw the Diddy and Jada. I mean, Jayden.
Oh, Will Smith.
Yeah,
I mean, are you really surprised?
pictures.
Oh
yeah, Diddy going down. Diddy going down, man. I don't want to. Hey, I don't know, man. You know what's crazy? In 10 years, it's gonna be kids who don't even know that nigga name. Right?
There's
See,
kids right
when
now
you get
that don't
old,
know. There's kids right now who don't know who he is.
who Diddy is, I wouldn't say that. Like, I don't know. It's kind of hard. Well, yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. Yeah, they probably not watching TV.
They know him. They know him for what the media put out with him on this Meek Mill shit. They don't know who Diddy is as like part of like music history and all that. They don't know nothing about.
Bro, I don't know, bro. It's crazy. The scandals every day. It's like every day there's something new. You know what I mean?
I literally got
Oh,
into it. Literally got into it with a 17-year-old. He think Moneybag Yo song Waukesha is Moneybag Yo song. That's Biggie Small shit.
oh, you talking that Faith Evans, Big? You want? I got the hook
Yeah,
up, bro.
that give me one more chance sample.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
But let the YN tell it that's Moneybag Yo song.
bro. You know what's crazy? As a him, I never forget when I got old enough and I heard people like they'll hear a song. Perfect example. The one I can't wait to bust at you. The one that motherfuckers like 762. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Always
Yeah,
playing
yeah,
again,
yeah.
right? First time I heard that, it was like, oh, that's that nigga. Da, da, da. I said, nigga, that's Tamia. I know y'all don't know. Y'all don't know what I'm talking about, right? That's how old I am. That's Tamia, bro. That's
Yeah, I know who that
the
is.
name of the song is Can't Get Enough. But
I can't
that
I can sing the song, but I don't know every word for word, but I can sing the song.
yeah, but see, that's the thing. Like, that's the thing. Like, so he was just a young nigga that got put on some good music by an older cat. That's what that was. The nigga heard some shit. He even took the cadence to the song, and then just did what we all did was younger. Just rewrote the words down some shit and hit
Went
it.
crazy, went crazy with it.
And the young cats think that shit new. Nigga, that shit. If you like that, oh, bro, why I feel like the older cats when they used to hit you with the new music when they break out the Bobby Brown, nigga, they break out the see y'all don't know, they break out the Bobby Brown, they break out the Marvin Gaye, they break out the
Every little step I
Maze.
take.
So some of y'all people like I don't even know who these fucking people are. The Earth, Wind and Fire, Teddy Pendergrass, and see the crazy part is, you know what? I got a project. Crazy part is, I bet I can play samples from all these motherfuckers, and all y'all know new songs with they shit in it. Boys to Men. See, is that? Oh, that's the original though. That ain't the new version. I seen some shit the other day. I said they was like, oh yeah, that's Boys to Men. I said the fuck it is. But then I had to realize some of them groups, some of them groups are owned, like the name is owned, and they just replaced the people in it. You know what I'm saying? Like New Edition. New Edition. I don't know what edition this is, but you know what I'm saying? This ain't the New Edition that was new.
I'm dead.
This ain't the New Edition that was new back when I was, you know what I'm saying? It's different. He said he might end up like Bieber. Oh, he's talking about who? He might end up like Bieber. He's been going down. What you talking about? Who might end up like
You talking
Bieber?
about Jaden? He
Lies
talking
you
about
tell.
Jaden. He talking about Jaden, I think.
Oh yeah. Oh Jaden, bro. Jaden been okay. So
Jaden been done.
Jaden been out there. Remember he was wasn't he
Him and Tyler
Tyler
they
Creator?
created. Yep.
Yeah,
And he
bro, I
calling
remember
Tyler
that
Creator
shit.
his boyfriend. And
Yeah,
stuff.
but I mean, listen, I ain't got no listen. Whatever you like. I don't beat it in the dark. You know what I'm saying? So you do whatever. But I'm just saying, I thought he was fairly young when he started doing that shit, and I just thought I was like, yo, kind of like the way it ways. I know people gonna feel whatever, but I thought that it just happened fairly young. Like people don't even have the experience to know. Like I don't know. That's why I'm kind of like, yo, just I feel like certain things you should wait till you get to a certain age, which I know we already try, right? Like with the mirror, with weed, right? Like they got the illegal age, right? So in states with the alcohol, they got the certain right? It still don't make sense to me how you can go to war and get shot, but you can't drink about it. That shit don't make sense to me. But
You old enough to get PTSD, but you can't buy. You can't. Yeah. Like,
yeah. That to me, some things just don't make sense. But so truth be told, you really don't even. Well, as a man, you really don't even start to understand who you are until you're about 25 fucking years old. No matter who you are, so you're about 25 fucking years old. You're gonna see some things that I got, like you said, that self awareness shit pops in at different angles at different times of life. Some people are delayed. We all like I go back to we all know some people who went to lunch first. You know what I mean? We know some of y'all probably know some people who went to lunch twice. You know what I mean?
Or
Listen,
bake the cookies.
listen. You can't just judge off that because some of us were just bad and we got to go home early and got to go to lunch early and at the same time. But it's not
That's why
because
you
we
could
were
tell who was in the
special.
class. Hold on, you could tell who was in the class from the shit she described, couldn't
I'm dead. You
Listen,
said not
Nah, because when
self-reporting,
I
not
went to an
self.
alternative school,
think
we
about
got
the
to go
shit she
home
said,
early.
bro. Some of us weren't bad. We just had attitude. Like we
Why
would
you
leave
would?
early. Yeah,
Yeah,
they
that's
just
what they
man,
call an
go early.
attitude problem.
They gotta get
That's
you
what they
home
call
for
it.
the other kids.
No, but for real talk. You think like like you get in trouble, right? You go to alternative school. You think it'd be worse? Nah, you
Mm.
go to school later. You get out earlier, and you don't even do nothing.
See,
I don't know. I only went to
see.
high school. I didn't get to that part where I'll go to.
Oh, no, I went to alternative school in middle school. Yeah,
I
I was
did.
bad early.
She was like, yeah.
Yeah,
I broke
see,
the rules.
yeah, see,
Really
middle
told you
school, I
to.
was on the GameCube and PlayStation 2. I wasn't really
Yeah,
in the real
yeah.
world.
Seventh grade, they were expelling me from all Hernando County schools. It was like no.
Man, hold on.
Not
I'm sorry,
expelled
yeah.
from all. Not expelled from all of them.
You
Yeah,
ever?
I did. That's why I had to go to alternative school. I got
You must
expelled
have
from
been
all
in.
Hernando County school. I got arrested in seventh grade at school.
It's,
That's why I
look,
got expelled.
Leah, stop. You're supposed to be the spokesperson, but they're like, oh, I'm not hiring this bitch. She out the jail.
I was say you
I'm
must have
like,
been.
I'm clutching my pearls over
mm.
here. I'm clutching my pearls.
Gotta do that Dirk and Vaughn shit. Like,
Listen,
don't
listen.
answer that. Don't
I'm
answer
the
that.
perfect example of how you can turn your life around.
Hey, that's facts. That's
Right there, you
factual.
go.
That's
Role model
factual.
shit. Let her come in there. Let her come here and teach the badass kids that's gonna be okay.
No,
Somebody gonna discipline you.
don't you do that. No, don't you give her that authority.
Leah is a great person. She might
Boy,
it might smell like weed outside the classroom, but she is a great person to
Yeah,
come in there and talk to the
she
and
kids.
will,
and
she will have
I
more.
am really truly a therapist. I got my
She
degree in
will
that.
have
So
motherfuckers committing crimes out here before noon. No,
I mean, it's just like the rest of the
listen,
world. You're saying
listen. I
you gonna
give
make it a slow
great
people catch up? Is
advice.
what you
Just
saying?
because I give great advice doesn't mean I take my own advice. Okay, that just putting that out there.
no, that's
Hold
no,
on, wait a minute.
that's
Hold
not
on.
how this works.
You can't be out here giving people advice that you wouldn't. Hold on, stop it. Never mind.
Cause it's a Scorpio on me,
Don't.
like so I could tell somebody, yo, you shouldn't do that. That's not a good idea.
But
Like,
it's
Oh, I
you
okay
know,
for
got
think
you.
you to
I
about
do
got
it.
it.
But something happened to me, I might,
But it's okay
react a
for you
different
to do
way.
it, not them. It's okay
I
for you to
understand.
act
I
out,
understand.
not them.
She makes a compelling argument. I have to agree that that sounded quite realistic. I changed my mind. I felt like she debated that really well, so I switched my opinion. I'm going for her.
See, and
Thank
this is
you.
why teen adolescents are shooting up shit now because of backwards
No,
ass.
no, 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 no. Hold on. Don't you put that. No, the reason teen adolescents are shooting up shit is because their parents ain't fucking watching them.
No, because
Hold
motherfuckers
on.
is
No,
giving
no.
them one set of
I got one
advice and they not
better.
even
I got the
following their
one
own
better.
advice
It's
to give.
because kids are out here raising fucking kids.
Everybody want to be a young nigga, including the old niggas. Yo, stop it. Yo, can we start making sense again? I don't know when this shit broke, but it broke a long time ago. Like when you got old niggas talking about, yeah, them young niggas. They learn that shit from y'all. Y'all the ones compelling that shit. You realize if the old niggas said something to the young niggas, then the young niggas would stop doing that shit. But the old niggas made it actually more, I don't know, presentable to do some real
It was
boss ass shit.
it was a
Like,
different
listen, everybody
back
gonna learn
then.
something from you. What are you teaching?
It was a
That's what I'm
different
saying.
yeah.
You know what I mean? I know a lot of niggas don't think about that shit. We all done been there. The young me would have crashed out. I don't even know how I'm sitting here right now. I
I
thank
get
God that I am.
I mean,
But huh?
lessons are lessons, right? Whether you're learning
Yeah.
them or you're giving them.
She gonna talk me into doing some crazy, like, no, I'll be at that shot like, no, this is not the thing to do. She was like, well, I mean, if you look at it from this angle, I'm like, fine, man. Where they at again? Man, it sounded like a good idea at the time, Your Honor. No, it's crazy. Yo,
No,
wow.
just kidding, just kidding. Allegedly, guys, allegedly. We're just joking.
E-
All jokes here.
Everybody got people like that though. Crash outs, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got crash outs like that. You know what I mean? Like you got now. It depends on what kind of crash out. They got different types of crash outs, right? You got the crash outs that want to know everything before they crash out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like which is hey, listen, ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm kind of one of them crash outs. I need to know the whole story. I need to be able to evaluate and measure the risk. But if I feel like okay, this deserves a crash out, then we're going stupid. I'm talking about Afghanistan. You know what I'm saying? But then you got the other crash out, the one who don't stay for the whole story crash out. That's what we call the old dumbass crash out, right? This the person who hear a piece of something, didn't even hear the whole thing, just thought some shit, put some pieces together, and done some dumb shit that fucked the family up, right? That's and then when you catch them, and you like, why you did that? And it's like, well, you said so. And he's like, nigga, I was talking about it in the movie. You know, that's that. You know what I'm saying? That we got that kind of crash out. Then you got the silent crash out. That's the motherfucker who don't say nothing. They just go home. You usually see them on Fox 5.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking
about? Those be the ones that you gotta really look out for. Because at one point in time, you're not gonna know it's coming. It's until it's too late.
That's what I'm saying. But here's the thing: throughout all of that, you had to know. Somebody had to take notice. Yo, that something's off about this individual. So while we wait till they do the dumb shit, like you know what I hate? I hate every time there be some tragedy. It's always some motherfucker on the video saying, "I kind of always thought." Well, bitch, if you thought, why you ain't say something?
Or like, with me in the profession that I do, I work with kids that have autism. I work with kids who have mental disorders. I work with kids who have like defiance disorders, like a whole variety of different things.
Right.
And it's like and then when you get privy to it and you actually look for it, you see how many people that are incarcerated with disabilities who, if somebody would have took the time just to look at them and be like, and look at them and not look at them just as
a bag it
as a bag is like problems or a trouble kid or somebody that's too far gone, you could have gotten them help and they wouldn't have been in that situation in the first place. There's a lot of people incarcerated right now that have mental disabilities.
For shit.
And it's not their fault.
I agree.
But
is it your fault if you have a mental disability? Hold on, wait a minute.
No, but there are some people that will blame them for being born that way.
Yeah, that's crazy. Now that's fucking nuts.
Yeah,
you gotta be an asshole. You gotta be mentally. I'm gonna say it. You gotta be mentally fucking retarded, bro, to think it's somebody's fault
that they were born.
Bro, you can't fix stupid. You could try real hard. You probably go through a couple tools and a couple charges, but you can't fix stupid, bro. I promise you, it just don't work. It can't, bro. Like, bro, I don't know. I don't know. Now, when you said that some people are it's not their fault that they're retarded, I was kind of like, so are there any indications? Are there any?
I didn't say that. I ain't say that. I ain't say that. No, sir. I did not say those words. Those words did not come out my mouth.
So when you said, because there's cases where people do be
mental disabilities.
Yeah, mental disability. Let's go with that. Mental disabilities. Yeah.
Oh my Lord, have mercy.
Yeah.
Bro, hey, look. All right, next. I can't. Hey, next topic. Because hey, you try to play, bro. I ain't got time. Hey, good look.
No, bro. I thought about this. I gotta show y'all something, bro. Hold on, bro. Okay. Oh, man, this shit crazy. Oh man, this goddamn camera all in my. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sitting here looking like, stop looking at me. Here we go. So, y'all see it?
Yeah, we see it.
Check this shit out. I don't know why they.
Oh my.
So when you said choose to be retarded, I was like, I mean,
ain't nobody. Man, nobody said that, cuz. But stop saying that. I didn't say that.
he said that, y'all. I'm just tripping. Bruh, he say that. I said that. But here I got another case though. I got another case because I know that people don't like the R word. People don't like the N word either. But people don't like the R word and but sometimes you just got, you know what I mean, bro. Check this shit out. What else do you call this? Like, bro, hold on. What else do you call this? You got to explain this shit to me because it's troubled me. Here we go.
Yeah. And I look at you, baby. I just can't walk away.
Y'all see this nigga pants on fire, right?
I'm done.
Liar, liar.
Y'all see this nigga pants on fire, right? And
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
And he got time to sing. So I'm gonna let this shit play. I'll be lost. You understand me? Because y'all play with shit that just okay. But when you play the stupid games, you do win
The stupid prizes.
stupid prizes. Word moment. You do get the stupid prizes. So here we go. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, y'all. Hey, today we got the drama for your mama. We gonna pull up some shit on the. Hey, I don't do this all the time, but I'm gonna show y'all something. We got some shit to talk about. People want to be special, so we gonna make them famous. After we since we talking about people being retarded. Excuse me. Since I'm talking about being. Yes, we're using the R word. I'm using the R word. I know some people. I don't want y'all to get sensitive. Y'all check out this dude, and then that'll set the tone for the next shit I'm getting ready to show y'all after this. But yes, he is singing, and he's aware that there's a fire by his nuts. But okay, yeah, okay. All right, here we go.
Roasted chestnuts by the fire.
Is it really worth saving?
Bro, how you be cool, but you on fire? Okay, I'm gonna leave it alone.
Cause I can't seem to erase the memories of
Things were just heating up, you know. It was different. It was
The video. Hold on, play it again. The video started freezing.
I know. I'm gonna refresh it because it did freeze. Yeah. That's exactly what was going on.
Yeah. And I look at you, baby. I just can't walk away. Is it really worth saving? Cause I can't seem to erase the memories of.
He moving too fast for the fucking camera. Hey, listen.
Way he tried to be so cool, and then you can just tell, oh, he'll fake you.
Bro, here go the part, right? Here go the part. Whoever convinced this nigga was like, yo, I got this hot idea, bro.
Legit. What's that Christmas song? Chestnuts roasted by the fire. Like that, yeah. Legit.
Oh, yeah. I got this flaming idea, dog. Check this shit out.
You gotta protect your mate nuggets, cuz you tripping.
We gonna soak your gas. We gonna soak your jeans in gasoline, nigga. We gonna spit that shit. You know what I'm saying? You gonna walk through the hood. You gonna be cool. People gonna love it. The girls gonna love it. What about the fire? Don't worry about it. You gonna be cool. We gonna mix it with some alcohol and everything. It's gonna be cool, bro. It's gonna be fire. It's gonna be fire.
It's gonna be fire for sure. Yeah.
I promise you, it's gonna be good, G. It's gonna be good.
That's a bright idea, figuratively and literally.
Hey, some people, he said, if you blame anybody, it's the parents that need to be blamed because they have problems, whether drugs or mental. They know it, but refuse to believe there's something wrong with them. Yeah.
No, that's fact.
We talking about that accountability, bro. Like, bro, it's always easy to tell somebody else what they're doing wrong, but how often do a motherfucker sit in front and then reflect, bro, and just really like grow? Like, you got to be honest, bro. You got to be really sit down and say, this is something that I do that I know I should not do, or this is something I wish I did not do, and I'm not just gonna wish it away. I have to work at it. You know what I'm saying? I have to work at it. And that's the only way to get where I'm going. But people, it's easier for people to just blame everything else around them. It's not their fault. It can't be them. They perfect, right?
Okay. I met her. Yeah. My child's an angel. My child can never do that,
Your
ma'am.
child is a demon, ma'am. Sorry.
You've met him.
Not you met him. Not you met him. She birthed him, bro. Like what you mean?
I couldn't tell.
Mm.
Do you know what nationality your child is? Because obviously we ain't talking about the same little gremlin. It can't be.
That's crazy.
Make it make sense. You must be talking about somebody that's Scandinavian or something. Because it can't be. It can't be the same person.
Man, listen, y'all. Y'all know I got something to talk about. I don't do this often, but every so often, people like to play stupid and they win stupid prizes. So I'm finna show y'all something. I gotta show y'all something. Check this shit out. Y'all know it. Y'all see the little mini lotterias and shit that be on Facebook and shit. Like you buy a little card, like a bingo, right? They do the bingos live, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't never seen that. What? All
right, so check this out.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, these right here, you'll see them. They look like this right here. Like you buy a little card. They pull. It's basically like a little Mexican bingo. It plays. It's a card puller.
Yeah, you win a
they play it
prize or
live,
something.
and you win a prize, or you win money, or it's like bingo that you play it online while for other people, and there's a call and the teller. You know what I'm saying? They call them
okay.
Well, the thing is, the community is very, very big. On trust. It all really relies on trust. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because you have to give the money up, and then it's
yeah,
that you get your stuff if you win.
Yes, and some of these games, bro, expensive.
Cost.
You know what I'm saying? They're expensive, bro. Like one. You see how many cards are on here? One of these cards might be $20, bro. You see all that? So they're expecting you to be truthful. There's a lot of trust that go down in these things, right? And a lot of these people support each other. But you see this girl right here, Cynthia Castillo. I wasn't gonna say something, but a couple months ago, she actually, and do y'all know what the Thunder is? People know who Thunder is? No, a Thunder is like it's like a pot, like everybody put in, and every week everybody else gets, every week somebody gets the pot. But it's a group of people that agree to go in on a pot, and every week somebody else gets the pot. You know what I'm saying? So
like the So Square and junk, like that Zuzu Square was it called? The little 4 people buy in, then the next person build off and make their own, and then everybody keeps building up money to that one person till they branch off.
It's that same shit. Miss Tracy tried to have us do that one time.
No,
it's like the lotto. It's like the lottery.
It's like
the lotto. Every week you buy a ticket with hopes that you're gonna win this pot, right?
Okay.
In layman's terms, it's a pyramid scheme.
No.
In layman's terms,
what I'm talking about is a Thonda is different from this. A Thonda is like, okay, let's say it's the 4 of us, right? Mm-hmm. And let's say everybody needs money for some reason. They need a certain amount of money that they don't normally have, but we come together. We say, hey, look, why don't we come together? We're gonna put in our money. It's 4 of us. We're gonna do this 4 weeks. Well, 1 week, the first week, everybody we're gonna all put in the money. Somebody gets the money. The next week, somebody else gets the money. The next week, somebody else gets the money. The 4th week, somebody else gets the money. You get what I'm saying? So, so everybody gets a lump sum. You get what I'm saying? To get them on where they're going. But when you on the weeks that you don't get the lump sum, you have to pay in. It's a pot. You know what I'm saying? It's a pot. You still have to pay in. It's just not your turn. You know what I'm saying? It's not your turn to receive the money. So this girl right here, Cynthia Castillo, she was doing this Thunder with like let's say it was like 7 or 8 people, right? So we talking about big money. You know what I'm saying? And me and you put in $25. That's just a $50 pot. This week I get $50. Next week you get $50. If 8 people are putting in $20, $25, you get what I'm saying? And you see how the bigger. But imagine it's not $25. We talking about the put in is like $500.
Ooh.
Okay, you see where the trust comes in?
Ain't no trust in the world.
How many people you know that you willing to keep putting money? It's not your money, right?
Nah.
Right? Okay. So that's why this is so important. You know what I'm saying? You only do this shit with people that you know. So they're all in a group, and everybody's expecting. You know, you're paying in because you know you're gonna get your money at some point. Like that, this is what you're trusting in. This is what you're doing. You're paying in because when it's your turn, you're gonna get your money. She gets to a point where she takes everybody money. She starts playing against each other. She starts playing people against each other while she's taking people money. And then comes to find out she owe everybody money. And instead of her paying out, she leaves. She start blocking people. She been doing that shit since she did this shit to my girl in November. Okay. She and the person who arranges it is supposed to be, they have all the liability for like if somebody runs off, they're responsible for covering it. Because listen, I get like if I entrusted you to get in this shit, I don't want to hear about so and so ran off. That ain't my fucking problem. I came through you. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't like. I get that this happened. I get that, but you know what I'm saying. You don't got me in this shit. So the person who does it is liable for all that shit. You understand what I'm saying? So she was the person that did it with my girl. Like they did it together, and she ran off with the money and left my girl fucking stuck with all that gotcha shit. Now, the reason I'm gonna show y'all this, though, is because she back at it. Okay, that's what this is. This is what we're doing. So
You know, I got nothing but time, and I'm a great investigator.
you know what I'm saying. So look, this happened 12 minutes ago, right? I'm sorry, I have to do this. Cynthia Castillo, when are you going to do this game? I paid you a lot of money for my numbers, plus all the minis. I closed your game since December. Whether you do the game or not, send me all the money I sent you for closing minis and on main game. It's not fair because what the minis are is like, let's say the main game is a big ass prize. Like you can win $500, $700, whatever, right? So to buy those tickets are expensive, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Some people don't have it. So what they'll do is they'll play like mini games that are worth less money, right? To get a spot on the main board for bigger cash. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a way to land on that without having to put in that much money. You know what I'm saying? That might be the prize of one of the little games. So when she said, give me all the money for my numbers plus all the minis, I closed your game since December. You know what I'm saying? She's like, yo, what you doing? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I gave you my money when you don't run the games. You know what I'm saying? She said, I'm sending you several messages through Messenger. You see them, but you don't reply. Since December 9th, you made me do this. Pay up. So I'm doing this, man. If y'all see this girl right here, and she changed her names a lot. I mean, I wish I could zoom in. She changes her names a lot, bro. She's got about 3 or 4 profiles. Cynthia Castillo. We're gonna make her famous if she wants to be rich. You know what I'm saying? That usually go hand in hand. But this is the way she's doing it. She's robbing people. You know what I'm saying? It's not just one person, and this is done in everyone's Loteria group. She's scamming people. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, don't get caught up in it. You know what I mean? If you see her run, you're not the only one. She done this shit to a lot of people, and the crazy part is she owe a lot of money to a lot of people. I don't know about y'all, but you know, people let a lot of shit slide. But when you go fucking with people money, and these prices are going getting high. You know what I'm saying?
No comment.
Yeah, I ain't got no comment on that.
No comment.
All right. You play with fire, bitch. You get burnt. You don't believe me? Ask your boy.
Ask a few boys.
I was about to say there's another person you could ask too. That's if he could talk right though.
Who?
We ain't
I'll tell you off camera.
Yeah, they
don't
got
know nothing.
I could tell you off camera. You know exactly what I'm talking about when I bring it up to you though.
I don't.
We made him famous before.
I like.
I don't know what you talking about.
I got 2.
Yeah.
Anywho.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave that one alone. Y'all got that, boy. Y'all too rich for my blood. Hold on, I'll be right back.
And it ain't slander if it's true, bitch. Prove it ain't. You know what I mean? Telling you.
I'm just saying. Like,
yo, we don't get nothing. You want to be famous, and I don't have no problem.
I'm just saying. You just really can't say nobody reach ain't long enough these days. Just know that.
That's crazy. I check it. check this shit out. What the hell? Oh no! I just saw this shit. I'm gonna play this shit so y'all can see it. But I gotta screen this shit. Y'all be getting real live reactions from the shit that I be seeing. And I'm sorry. I saw it. Y'all gotta see it too.
What
I
happened?
mean, I'm finna show you. I'm finna show you. You finna find out
Why I
right
always look so
now.
high, man, lately?
Because you
do
are.
look high. You do look high as fuck. Like for real.
That's because I
Man, you
stopped smoking for a while. That's what happened.
Hey, listen, it's crazy because I'm actually stopping for a little bit myself. I'm gonna talk to y'all about it off camera though. Like shit crazy. All right, so check it out, bro. I had to read this shit, and once I read it, I was like, bro, I don't even. And I saw it, and I was like, I don't know if I even want to see this shit, dog. Y'all ready?
Oh yeah, I sent this to you, I
I think you did send this to me.
think.
It's funny, huh?
I mean, yeah, cause you know, it's a lot of dudes on the DL that be like that.
This shit crazy. All right, here we go. Here we go.
Oh yeah, bro was in there throwing that soap across the floor like he was shooting dice. That man went in and came all the way out. You know, most people in there doing hard time, but he was doing time hard. Oh yeah, bro was in there throwing that soap across the floor like he was shooting dice. That man went in and came all the way out. You know, most people in there doing hard time, but he was doing time hard.
That's crazy work.
That's
I tell
crazy.
you.
That's crazy as hell, bro. That's wild. He said, hey, OG said, I seen this. He gay as fuck now. It's fuck. Y'all wild as fuck. He said, reach me long inside and out. That's crazy. Never trust anything or anyone unless you know them personally on the internet. Hey, man. Yeah, man. OG. Hey, OG, I'm gonna be out there next month, man. We gonna, hey, for real. I've been meaning to talk to you about it, man. I'm gonna have to link up with you later about it. Maybe you can slide out there to, with us when we step by. All right, so
Look into that thing I tagged you in earlier, though. We gotta look in there.
Yeah. I seen that. Like while I'm down there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I got you. I know just somebody.
Perfect for that in-person project we talking about.
Yeah, I got you. That's what 10 I was on it. All right. There we go. Check this shit out right here. Boy, some people be out here living life. The audacity, bro. I would never play like this, but this shit funny. Here we go.
The other day, I was brushing my teeth. I realized that my toothbrush comes with like this UV thing that's supposed to clean the bristles. And I was like, that's weird. I didn't know the sun could clean stuff, right? So I was like, why don't we just put another sun over India?
Oh.
What? What did he say?
Y'all.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's cooked.
Yeah, he.
Oh, I didn't see the other video.
Yeah, I just came back. I had to go get some food. My sugar was dropping.
That's what I just did too. I got some Chipotle.
Mom didn't see the other video, man.
I'm gonna order. Oh, which one?
Yeah, I had to. My sugar would drop. I had to go get something to eat, but I was starting to
The
feel
one
bad.
With a dude. Yeah, we'll go back to that one.
Out of jail.
All right, cool. We'll go back to that one. This one ain't finished yet. Check this out.
That's crazy.
Tough crowd. Okay, the other day, the light in my ceiling fan, it went out, and I was too short to reach it. So I had to get a step ladder because my real ladder left when I was 5.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's diabolical work.
Wow.
Look. Look at the dude in the white. Look, he was like,
There we go. Cool. The other day, I made a website for an orphanage, but the kids, they had a really hard time finding the homepage.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's a little. Yeah, okay.
That's original though.
It was.
God,
That's a little
yo,
different.
bro, cook, bro. Hey, whoa.
Come on, that.
He's looking around too.
Okay, how about, why can't Michael Jackson go 500 feet within a school? Because he's dead.
Wow.
because it wasn't what you thought it was gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. You gotta, hey, I don't know, E for F.
The other day, I was brushing my teeth.
You gotta. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to this other one. I don't know. I gotta help
Hey,
sense of humor.
hey, bro, Jit, wild in front of all those people. Oh yeah, he don't care, bro.
If he doing it in front of his own people.
Tough crowd. Hey, that shit was funny as hell.
Oh no, that's factual. It couldn't have been no brothers in there, cause we all would have been.
Hey, because if he did that in the room,
I'd have been loud as shit. I've been laughing. I've been laughing loud as hell, snapping my knee. Y'all wouldn't know? That shit was funny as hell.
I mean, me and you and him might, but I don't think the right group of brothers would have not took that too kindly.
Which one? Oh, you talking about the step ladder joke?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Nigga, shut your sensitive ass. See, that's why you need a daddy.
Nah, I don't personally know.
Not you. I'm talking about. That's what I would tell the nigga. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, add it's on the injury. You know, not you personally. I'm saying like.
I'm about to say, I personally could get $2. Like,
I'm
hey,
like, that's why you need a daddy, because bitch, you, it's humor, bro. Like, come on, bro. You supposed to be able to laugh at shit. If that's all it takes to get you to fucking snap crash out, bro, you gonna have a quick chance at freedom. You feel me, nigga?
man,
This
nigga,
shit,
you
that's,
know,
that's fucking funny. You know what I mean? Like, hey.
nigga, you know damn well everybody ain't got a sense of humor these days.
Well, no, I get you, and you're right. The jail is full of motherfuckers who couldn't take a joke.
No, that's
Yeah, because they were too busy taking something else on the B side.
Wow.
That's crazy. I feel like if you go to jail more than 5 times, you gay. You just like a nigga in there. You going in there for protection. I'm sorry, because listen, the first time you go, everybody kind of like, you know, you let everybody lose their mind sometimes. I'm not giving nobody excuse. I ain't never been to, you know what I mean? So I don't know, but
I only been one
once
time.
you get there and you realize that it's just a bunch of niggas, it's just a bunch of niggas. That's it. Like when you get there, it's gonna be a bunch of niggas, bro. Like you just gonna be hanging around, a bunch of niggas. Like, and you keep going back.
You must like it.
You must like them or something. You know what I'm saying? Hey, all I'm saying, bro. I don't know, because here's my thing. Why would you keep putting yourself in positions to keep going? Like, bro, if you know you crashed out in certain situations, part of being an adult is like, bro, you either gotta learn to deal with the situation or you gotta avoid it, bitch. Like, it's obviously it's not good for you. You should naturally not want to do things that are bad for you. Like, you know what I'm saying? For your bad. Why would you keep doing shit that's bad for you to put you in bad fucking life? You know what I mean? Like,
once again, when do you know niggas to act with kind of?
Yo, I got a call coming in. I gotta take. I'll be back.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Hey, OG said that I'm Garrett in a bit.
What?
Wow. You just said some questionable stuff, bro. No, I'm just playing. You know what I'm saying, though, bro. Like, all I'm saying is, at some point, I'm not saying you got to be like, oh man, I would go to jail over this thing, but I'm not gonna do it because it's gonna be my 5th time to go into jail. What I'm saying is, y'all know what I meant. I said 5, but you know what I meant. Any number excessive. Like when you start going to jail over dumb shit. Like when you ever heard the motherfucker tell you why they went to jail, and you be like, right? You ain't never done that. You've never done that.
I can honestly say I haven't, because bro, I don't hang around people that like, just because I've had homeboys that have went to jail and I found out what they did and they not my homeboys no more. You feel me? I don't even sit around and ask them questions like what happened, because at the end of the day, you got so much more to lose than your now there are certain situations, like if it's about your kids.
Yeah,
it's about your children.
You're supposed to crash. See, those are things that, but hopefully, if you do it right, bro, you shouldn't be going to jail 4 or 5 times about your kids. Like, if you gonna crash out, you do that shit one good time, and then nobody else is crazy enough to do about it. You know what I'm saying? That's different. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, if the nigga going to jail all the time, bro, behind dumb shit, like, I don't know. Okay, perfect example. You got 10 domestic violences, but you ain't never got no assault on a nigga, bro.
Nah, that's horrible. You just like fine women,
or you like niggas, because nigga, you know where it's going. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know where. So everybody knows if you get domestic violence, bro, you can't get an apartment for 7 years in your name. Nobody will not rent to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, what I'm talking about is, right, if you got a stack of domestics, right, which means that you're going to jail, bro, every time this shit happens. Like the first and second, third time this shit happened, you should know that the fourth, fifth, sixth time shit this happened, you're going back to jail. You know what I'm saying? So at this point, you got to start to wonder, like, bro, you like, I mean, bro, you like, you know, you can get a job, or you know, they need, like, you know what I'm saying? You start to wonder, like, nigga, if you just like going to jail, you ain't got to do this. You know what I mean? Like, you got to start to wonder, like, something is not adding up.
What is the end goal?
That's all I'm saying. Like this
The
guy.
end goal is. Oh, I know what the end goal is. They're trying to figure out how many Rikers license plates they can make before they drop the soap and get their booty hole ran through.
That's wild, bro. God, yeah, why we? That's what
Oh
you
wow.
think. Why is that the package? Like, that's crazy.
That was so quick, and like,
yeah, you just jumped.
like you, they just came. That just came off one pause. Pause. Big pause. Big pause.
Bro, check this shit out. You ever seen somebody? You ever? Okay. You ever had somebody do some shit, or you ever seen somebody have something very unfortunate happen to them, but at the same time they kind of like
brought it upon themselves?
Yeah.
Yes.
Why we on the same wavelength right there? You know exactly what.
Danielson?
Huh?
Danielson?
He's a dummy for sure. He's a duck.
What's up? Tell me about the Danielson. What's up?
So basically, he was a kid at the time. I mean, he's about the same age as me and Maul. He was just one of them that you kind of just like anything that he'll do or say, like you kind of just be like, bro, like what the fuck?
Yeah.
And he'll say the most stupidest shit. And then the consequences that follow up behind it, you be like, damn, they did bro kind of dirty, but yeah, he had that coming though.
Yep.
As opposed to like in reality, you like so really in the prime example, the nigga worked at a barbershop, right?
Right.
So one day his boss wasn't there. He let him close down the shop. They worked there for a minute, whatever, cool. This nigga he left the shop unlocked when he closed it. He didn't lock the door, none of that. They all got a group chat. Says, what dummy left the shop unlocked? Clearly, they got cameras in there too, so they could look and see who. This nigga tried to say it wasn't him. You were the last nigga in the shop. How it wasn't you?
Make it make sense.
Then proceeds to think it's a great idea to take the money out the register of the shop.
Yep, you fired and going to jail, bitch.
So now, not only you lose your job, but now you're talking cash shit to the dude you took from. You're not my boss. I'm pretty much my own boss. Just because I cut hair in your shop, that doesn't make you my boss. Now, mind you.
What'd that make him?
He gets a check but you get a check from this man on a regular 2-week basis. So
I think that qualifies as a boss. I'm not.
So exactly, you know what I'm saying? So
an employer, right? Definitely an employer. Yeah.
Then you walk into the shop after when certain repercussions requires you to give the money back, you try to walk back in the shop cool, like you just ain't just
steal money from the fucking register.
If you trying to act like shit cool, like you ain't just steal, but you wonder why niggas is looking at you sideways and ready to beat you the fuck up every time you step in.
Because you obviously didn't learn your lesson. That's what that was. The fact that I let you live after you stole from me, and you find it upon yourself to keep finding business in my store, like we the only person to sell this shit. I feel like you playing with me.
That's gonna be my first thought too.
Yeah, I feel like you, because I feel like you playing with me. It's like a dare. Like what this nigga gonna do? What am I gonna do?
That's just one instance of many of Danielson's antics, but that's exactly who came to mind when you said that though, about like that type of shit.
Well, in this video, I laughed. I laugh a lot because you play stupid games.
You get stupid prizes.
Y'all know the story. Here we go. I'm gonna let y'all see it. Y'all go from here.
Oh man.
Now, at first when I saw this, I said, "Why the fuck would you do something like that?" Right? But then I saw how he had it set up. Like, if I leave my bro, I was always taught you don't touch some shit.
Parents were
That's not
so
yours.
worried.
That's not yours.
Yeah, you don't touch some shit that don't belong to you, bro. That's not yours. What the fuck you got going on?
My
So
thing
after
is
that,
you didn't see, but my thing is you didn't see that sticking from the seat though when you're going to
no,
grab
no,
it.
no. It's designed. It's designed to when
It's
you sit on
designed
it.
to look like it looks
Yeah,
like a regular seat, but as soon as it put too much pressure on it, too much weight is on, it's gonna collapse.
yeah. And then they're gonna get Diddy with no.
When Bruce was
Here
born,
we go.
that they called him Little.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And you know what? I don't feel sorry for the nigga because you know what? You when you think about it, you just tried to steal somebody's fucking bike. You know what I'm saying? Because if it was your bike, you would know not to do. I don't like if it was your bike, you obviously wouldn't do that shit. Like I don't know why you would do some shit like that, but the fact is, the reason why it's such a good prank is because you niggas don't know, and he thought it was gonna be a sweet lick, real quick, and yeah, now he been touched in the deepest, darkest sorts of his soul. That shit crazy. That nigga, hey, look at this shit.
Phoenix,
I
which
feel, I
was
feel
a
like he
girl's
plays dumb. Hey, moral of the story is don't be touching, don't be trying to steal, nigga. Keep your fucking hands to yourself. I bet you ain't got to teach
name.
that
This
shit no more.
I bet you won't.
was
I bet you he learned the lesson. I watch. You all remember this one? See, that's the bike. Oh yeah,
Shit hurt for real, bro.
wow.
You would be, you would be too.
It wouldn't be me. I ain't gonna steal. I don't steal. If I don't got it, I don't got it. It ain't gonna be me.
Yo. Sorry. Still? Take that, take that. This today's message is sponsored by Diddy. He's reaching up and taking shit from the.
Yeah, Jit. Yeah, old Jit ain't thriving in pain. But what we learn?
And then gonna kick the bike.
an attempt to confuse.
I was gonna sneeze. It just you ever had that little feeling in your nose, like it feels like you're gonna sneeze. And you're like, well, damn, if you gonna blow my nose or what, man? Goddamn. All right, so yeah, moral of the story is you play stupid games, you
Yes,
and stupid fucking prizes, bro. I feel no sympathy for them. That's like the same time when people get they lunch eating at work and shit, right? Then they fuck around and put laxative in the
Find out who been stealing their stuff. Technically, that's against the law. And people try to say technically that's against the law. And I'm like, well, what if I was having trouble having bowel movements and I put that in there just for me?
Well, at the end of the day, you should never been eating it.
Exactly. People like say, oh, poisoning people in the end. Like,
I'm not poisoning anybody. I never gave you shit. You went in there and took it.
People try to say that's against the law. I'm like, bro, well, it's against the law when people record a video and then they state in the video what their purpose is of putting the laxatives in their food. Then they break the law.
Yeah, I bought the bread. I bought the. Okay, hold on, wait a minute. We're not kids here. Motherfucker went in there and got some shit that was not theirs. He lucky all he got was a cleaning out because I could have went outside and beat his ass. That's my property. You know what I'm saying? Like, but
That's
it what it is. All he did was he learned. You know,
Not,
he
but
added
I don't.
pepper
There's
to
no
his diet.
sympathy.
Ain't no
No
sympathy.
sympathy. It ain't no ain't no sympathy for a thief, bro. That's one of the things. There's 3 type of people in this world I can stand, and one of them is a thief.
Thief, liar, I'm a motherfucking murderer, bro. I'm sorry, bro. It's. I was taught if you lie,
Or a
steal, if you
rapist,
steal,
or a
you
rapist.
kill. Oh, a rape. Oh, yeah, a rapist or a PDF out. Yeah, bro. I'm fuck with them, bro. Not at all. Not even no kind of way. We can't shake hands and be cool or nothing, bro. Like, yeah. I don't even want to go there. That's gonna pull some other shit out of me. I was like, this shit pissed me off, bro. Like even the whole Trump, bro. That's one of my biggest fucking problems with that nigga. One of his best friends was yeah, you know who? Used to hang out with that man all the time, bro. He got a whole island of shit. But here, this is so much shit that'll make you laugh though. You gotta see this shit. This shit. Hold on. You gotta see this shit. Here we go.
Oh yeah, that's his teammate.
Oh,
crazy.
oh, wait. He popped him.
He wasn't ready. Man, I don't know how you didn't see that sign. That shit. That truck. Hey, here we go.
That sign popped him.
Oh yeah, that's his teammate.
Oh,
Y'all.
goodness, goodness,
Mm-hmm.
God Almighty.
Whatever he was thinking about, he ain't thinking about it no more. I want to go get that boy a cast or something. That boy neck broke. They're gone. Y'all. It's a wrap on that. All right, so what we got, man? We got something else. Hold on. All right, let me send some shit. You wanted to go. What's up?
And I'm just saying, I'm the whatever we got a bunch of things we can talk about for real,
Bro, you see how they was tripping out on the you see how they was tripping out on TikTok on the bro. So one of my videos, somebody talked about what kind of language is that monkey speaking? I said the one your mama like.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
They said that on TikTok. How did I miss that? I'll be checking.
Yeah, I see you on the page. So the comments.
Yeah.
You saw the racist Karen when it went up from last week, right? That shit
Nah.
it hit.
Oh yeah. I did see that. Yeah, I saw that. I did see that.
Bro.
But how'd I miss the monkey one? That's crazy.
My said what? No, he said what language is that animal speaking? That's what he said. I said the one your mama like, bitch. How about that? She love it. You want to go get my dog Shannon Sharp? He can get in there and tell you how much she love it.
Well, people love talking big on the internet, boy.
Bro, accountability, bro. Ain't nobody got it. You know how it be. Ain't nobody got it. Thank you, bro.
But won't say none of that in person though.
Appreciate it.
At all.
Thank you.
Keyboard warriors. Gotta hate them.
The keyboard army is out and about behind closed doors. Some of them niggas can't even look you in your face and say that shit. You understand? Some of that shit be fucking ridiculous. They'll say all that shit loud, but you be like, "What'd you say? I can't read." Oh no, I ain't say nothing. Oh, I bet. Watch that. Yeah. Check this shit out.
Sure, get our hand on. We got to come up with those balls. So, I think Jesus Christ.
Draymond Green just.
Oh my God.
What?
Wow.
What that nigga just say?
No, that reaction was to my words. And the ones that we can for sure get our hand on, we got to come up with those balls. So, I think Jesus Christ.
What the fuck, Draymond? The hell going on, bro? That shit was suspect, bro. Real nigga shit. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Draymond Green?
Yeah. It's just the fact that as soon as he said it, I was like, hey, yo.
That was rough. What's up, bro? What you got going on? All right. Women. We gotta know. Is this true? Check this clip out by they just sent me this shit. We gotta know. Is this the truth or no? See, Leah left.
I thought it was funny.
Recite the nervous bitch prayer, right? We like, okay, what did I learn in Sunday school? Get on your knees. I know I was on my knees last night, but I really need you, Lord. God, I ask you to remove anything in my body that should not be there, God.
Oh wow.
Bacteria, a fetus, God. I just please, Jesus, I know you could do it. And ladies, what we say, God, if you get me through this, I will.
Oh no.
God be like, ho, get up. Just now, ladies, what's the first thing?
Damn, for real?
I mean, does it happen?
Is that how it go down?
Acquiring male minds want to know.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Damn, that's crazy. We get up and leave after they do the whole thing. That's all right. Well, I mean, to each his own. I don't think we as genders even realize what the other role has to deal with. Not that I feel like we're supposed to go and find out either. But you know what I'm saying? I don't think we realize just in general. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like they say, this is a man's world. You know what I mean? This is a man's world. And then when he said that right after that, I felt like for women, for a period in time here for the last couple of years, women really made a lot of money. I felt like I don't know.
So like,
women.
What I don't understand is, Lord, you asking them prayer for the Lord. You know what I'm saying? I know it's all joke, people, but just looking at it from a different lens. You praying the Lord, oh Lord, please get this whatever out of me that ain't supposed to be there. Just take the plan B or wear a condom.
You know, niggas do not like wearing condoms.
I mean,
we don't like going to work, but we do it.
Your child could look like this if you don't. Hold on.
Oh my goodness.
Your child could look like this. That could be your child.
No, I rebuke it in the name of Jesus.
Nah.
Her forehead's giving birth, man.
Yeah, the Curious George.
Oh shit! Here we go.
Oh. That gotta be a filter.
It's my sentiments exactly. It's not too late to get your forehead circumcised. Yes.
That's crazy work, bro. Bro, you gotta let it go like Frozen sometimes, man. How is this even possible? That shit literally start in the back, like in the middle point of her head. Like her hairline's at the equator, bitch. Like what's fucking going on? Are they on the same team?
That's
you could write the whole Booker High School offensive line playbook on that head.
Bro, that looked like the clown before he had the makeup. Pennywise.
Look like Curious George before he found a banana.
I just know her head must be so strong.
Bro.
I just know it could crack diamond.
She's like a strong thinker. You know what I'm saying? A critical thinker. I mean,
why that look like the light skinned version of Lil Bill with a wig?
No, that's crazy. Like I get the feeling she knows a lot. You know what I mean? Or she heard a lot and stored it.
She literally looked like the graphics from SmackDown vs. Raw 2007.
They must have smacked down her hairline because this shit crazy.
Yeah, that hairline is gone. She got that George Jefferson going on right now.
The hairline is we going up yonder.
Oh,
I think the barber sang a Negro
to be with my Lord.
She said she wanted to drop the top.
That's crazy, and she did that. That's fucked up.
Said she wanted to do a light one on the top and leave the rest in the back.
Where the moment she fell asleep, the hairdresser had cut a little bit. She was cleaning the clippers. She woke up. She said, "Wait a minute, I thought y'all was finished." Then Meek Mill slid in the back and said, "No, that's my job, bitch." So now, all right. So anyway, why she look like a whole Flintstone? Why she like a whole Flintstone right now, bro?
He was too busy doing the bunny hop, saying yes, daddy.
That's great.
Mm-hmm.
That's wild.
Hmm.
There's been a lot of questionable maneuvers.
I'm just saying, hey, it's on video. Hey, it's on video. I didn't make it up. It's on video.
We didn't have to say it though.
So what you're looking at right here is a prehistoric pterodactyl. She look like a lost species of mule or something. I don't know what the fuck this is.
She built like a quarter. Her forehead built like a quarter pounder.
Yeah, and her lips are probably like the tomatoes from it.
And see, look, it's okay. I got a big forehead too, cuz it's good. We good.
No. I thought I had a big forehead. That right there is a widescreen projection screen.
I'm telling you, you could write the whole Booker High offensive O-line on that playbook on that forehead.
So when she get lost in thought, you gotta just give her a GPS.
I mean, granted, Booker still might have would have lost if you would have wrote it on her forehead, but I mean,
when she get lost in thought, you gotta give her a GPS.
Yeah, they had a few ball hogs on the team, so
that's crazy. Yeah. All I know is she know it, whatever the question may be. She got it stored in there somewhere.
Oh yeah, she definitely watched Jimmy Neutron growing up. Got brain blast.
Right. Mm-hmm. Yep. She alien mama.
The female version of George Jefferson.
No, I know that globe from anywhere. That's alien mama. Yeah. You know how alien got that.
She got more head than she got body.
Bibolati? Yeah. For sure. But we're gonna get off of her. Because
I think the barber should have got off her.
We got a forehead to clean or something. I wanted to see wax it and you can see a reflection in it. It's crazy.
Hey, but look, everybody beautiful in their own way, shape, or form. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. It's all jokes.
I would dare you. I would dare you to wake up and call that beautiful in the morning after a night of fun.
See, he got jokes too. Yeah.
You just roll over that next morning. You be like, "You so beautiful."
Somebody will like it.
You do that. You do that before you say a prayer in the morning, and then you ask for forgiveness when you pray for lying.
Yo, what that money I do? If on crutches and I try to. Oh, yo, it want to lick on a beehive. Yeah, this now go end well. Watch this.
Stupid.
Damn, I'm shaking.
Oh my gosh. How am I going to get to it? Run! Yeah, go help him. Somebody go help him. Oh my gosh. You idiot. Comment.
Why? The possibility of him that he died from that clip is high. Especially if they're like honeybee. Like, bro, like.
Why would you do that?
Especially on crutches, there's a high possibility that he passed away. Because they don't stop stinging. Even if you're on the ground and you can't move all the venom in your body, they still gonna sting you.
That's why I like hornets.
Learn learn them type of lessons when you shoot at the double rim at Arlington, and all of a sudden that little beehive from the back of the goal started like rattling.
Started rattling. That's crazy.
Nah, cause like you wouldn't really know, cause it's not like you go on the basketball court automatically looking at the back of the goal. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you shoot, you ain't been out there in some months, and then you shoot that motherfucker. All of a sudden you be done bricked on the double rim. All of a sudden, like a gang little bees just come out of nowhere.
I feel you. I don't play by bees. Anything else with stinger?
I don't play about anything that's insect related.
I see a bee. I turn to Michael Jordan. I be trying to cross over nothing, nigga. I be like, and then everybody be like, stay still. I hate when a person say stay still. Is that if you move, that's the reason it's gonna sting you. Like, show me where it says that scientifically or anywhere, and where that means they'll just float off. Because every person that told me that got stung. Now they doing the shit that I'm doing.
You feel me? Hello.
I'm just saying.
Not gonna play with you.
Nope. Tried and true. That's what made me feel blue. All right. Here we got another video. All right.
The video not playing, cuz.
Hey, your mic on mute.
Hey, you muted, cuz.
I'm on mute.
Yeah, you back now. You good.
Back now.
Oh, did y'all not? Y'all ain't see the video? Is that what's going on?
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, we ain't see it.
Okay.
It's still on the last video. Hey Mo, send me your info for the PayPal too.
All right, here we go. Oh, stop.
You guys.
It's not this.
You heard me, Mo?
Yeah, I heard you.
I'm trying to find the. Oh, it's this one right here. Okay.
That we don't
You hear it?
You don't need.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Here we go.
Dirty.
Why? Dig
First,
in.
we gotta
That's a
cut
big O.
this skin off here.
Oh my goodness!
Squeeze
Why?
it right out.
Oh, that made my stomach. I'm
We're
gonna
gonna
poop.
cut that flap off that we don't need.
You don't need. Why? You don't need none of it. Why are you
Gotta
cutting
get a
it?
new knife. All right, then we can cut it right down the middle.
No, don't do that. Nobody wants to see the inside of that.
Oof.
Oh, it's like a blooming onion.
Beautiful.
Oh my
All right,
goodness!
Scrape some meat off.
It's like a shellfish on the inside. Who taught you how to eat
Cut a
this?
piece.
You're not gonna cook it?
Cheers.
No cheers. Oh, you just ate a raw nut. Oh, I think I'm gonna throw up and poop at the same time. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's
nasty. Dirty testing.
Why?
Yeah, bro. He ate that shit with a smile on his face. That's what I knew. You know what? I'm not. Spencer Wesson made guns for shit like this. He's not fucking eating no nut, bro. Like, bro, come on, stop it. And he was happy. He couldn't wait till it got there so he could do that to it. Oh no.
Yeah, that's some other people's shit.
Who you telling? Who are you telling? All right, y'all. Well, listen, we are probably gonna call it a night.
That's horrible. That's downright diabolical work. Like,
when you pressing the nut. Yeah.
What are we doing?
Yeah, that was. Oh well, I got something that's worse. This here go.
Nah, we could end off right there.
Nah, here go. We gotta go. We gotta go out with a bang. Y'all take this out.
We already did that.
Huh?
We already did that. You could end off at that one.
What's one?
I don't think you could get worse than that one.
No, I don't know. Here we go.
Trillion to the 10th power.
Oh yeah, I seen
1
that.
trillion raised to the 10th power is
All right, shut up.
All right, you got it.
Hey Siri.
What you thought about it?
He was going
What's
crazy.
1 trillion?
Oh boy, you know what I mean? But we're gonna say that. I'm gonna say that. He's grooving a little bit. But y'all seen him before? Remember when he was slapping the wings like this?
Yeah.
Yeah. That wasn't really all that bad though. I still think the other video was worse.
No, with the one with the wings, when he was slapping the wings.
No, I'm talking about the video before this one. The other guy.
Oh,
that one was kind of.
That
one was kind of fairly entertaining though. That was actually impressive.
I do have one that's better than that.
No, we will end off how we just ended off. What is it?
I do have one better than that. What y'all want? Y'all want it? Y'all think
we could save that for next week, my boy.
Y'all think we should play it? Y'all think we should play it? What's up? All right.
I'm here for whatever. I don't care.
Check this out. I don't know. Should I do it? Yeah, fuck it. We're gonna do it. Here we go. Y'all make sure y'all check out. Shout out to TS Magic. This shit be funny as fuck. You gotta check it out. Here we go. I don't know how this dude ended up on my feed, but he funny as shit, bro. I be seeing him more and more now. Here we go.
Yo. You know what? You press the right check, bro. You press the right check.
Do you know who I am?
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man.
Not the gumdrop twins.
Oh my god. He does it on point too.
I'm not the Muffin Man. But you might have heard of my brother, The Rock.
The Rock?
That's right. You can call me The Cock.
Yeah, it's so
what?
Right. Yeah.
If you're ready for some real magic, I might have a trick or two for you.
Ooh, that rhymes.
Well, what card's in my hand?
9 of diamond.
You're right.
Wait, you said there was 2.
That would have been really cool if we had made a 9 of diamonds appear, right?
Yo, what the? No way.
I think I've got something a little bit cooler that you and I can do together if that's what you want.
I'm
Just
into
one
it.
more.
I'm in it.
Do me a favor and tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Remember this card.
Okay.
What's my name?
The Cock.
Ladies and gentlemen, something good is cooking, and you know what it is.
Yo,
SmackDown's hottest meat, Dwayne the Cock
Johnson. What have you?
Can I speak to Champ?
What?
Is Champ there?
That question will be answered this Sunday night. Hina defends his title in the WWE Super Slam.
What the?
Oh my God, what's the Cock gonna do? John Pena's too strong for him. Looks like the Cock's gonna do his signature move, the Cock Block.
Cock. Oh, that was no way. No, what the? Yo, no way.
I would say is I've seen some interesting content on the internet. This is
that one really is just funny. It's kind of just like what the fuck, really.
Yeah.
It's kind of like one of them. Like I don't know. To me, I get. Obviously, I get it. It's kind of like
it's just different, bro. I'm just sitting here like I was more so impressed with the graphics and shit.
The graphics was on point.
Yeah, what I mean, obviously the old boy who was watching the magic trick was kind of weird, but apparently that's what this guy does. Like all his shit be with this guy. I guess all his magic shit, tricks and shit be the same fucking tricks, but he just every time he's building them all more and more and more. I'm talking about the whole intro with the whole John Cena shit. That's just crazy. I don't know, but his channel is blowing up. The shit keep popping up in my feed. So that was just the latest one that I happened to catch. If y'all you know what I'm saying?
You
If
gotta
y'all
find them. You gotta know your lane and dominate in it. I guess you gotta.
he definitely ain't nobody definitely doing the shit that he's doing. I don't think nobody else would think to do it, which is the funny part about this shit. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the dude for doing this shit. You know what I mean? I don't think you got to worry about competition. Not too many people are willing to get dressed like a penis. That's all I'm saying. It's just crazy. All right, so let's go ahead and pull it down, man. I'll let everybody do the exits for the show. We'll go ahead and call it early. Got some other shit to take care of before it's over. Maul, you go first.
For sure.
90 seconds. I'll feel it. Here we go.
I appreciate you guys for coming out to the show tonight. You guys are, you guys are awesome. And did you brush your tongue when you brush your teeth?
Damn it.
Yeah. Performance tomorrow. Crowbar, E-boy. So lit. Yeah, man, y'all come pop out. It'd be fun. Tickets for sale available in the DM. Get at me. New music coming soon. Yeah. Don't be stupid. Have
Or
a good day.
Were you still going?
I'm done. I'm
You
done.
done? Okay.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
I think he finished, bro. I think he finished. I don't know. You go ahead and do your thing, bro.
Yeah, it's boy Lonnie tapping in on another week. You know what I'm saying? If we offended you on this episode, well, we did our job. We don't do it intentionally. You should know by now what type of show you're getting into.
Try to tell you.
And I mean, you know, if you still got offended after knowing what type of show you're in or viewing, then yeah, you deserve every bit of it that however it makes you feel. It's not my problem. Yeah, but nah, for real though, Crowbar tomorrow night, you know what I'm saying? Still got a few tickets left. DM me if you want to pop out. You know what I'm saying? I will be there. Big Baby Mall will be there. Blonde Star will be there. And more incredible artists will be out there as well. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, pull up tomorrow at Crowbar if you're in the Tampa Bay area. You know what I'm saying? Doors open at 8. So beat me there. And I'm dropping a new song at midnight tonight, actually, called Cheddar. So that'll be available on all platforms midnight tonight. You know what I'm saying? And I'm working on a project. Working on the project, don't got no release date yet. Still finalizing some things. No risk, no reward. You know what I'm saying? My first body of work. Cheddar is actually going to be one of the songs on the project. So y'all getting a little preview of the project, you know, with one song. So yeah, and then catch us here next week. Go stream all my music out on all platforms. Lonnie Mays, just like how it's spelled right here in the name tag. Go follow me on Instagram. That's in the name tag as well. And holla at me if you need photo or video shoots at Critical Visuals. Shot by Critical on Instagram, Critical Visuals on Facebook, just like I spelled in the name box.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Get at me.
My G.
See y'all next week.
All right.
You on mute, my boy. A little bit.
You let me know?
Yep, now we can.
You good now?
All right, so all right, y'all. Hey, listen, I appreciate y'all for tapping in. Shout out to all of our new subscribers, man. Oh, happy birthday to moms. You know what I mean? Hopefully you didn't get too bad. We try to keep it kind of not too bad. You know what I mean? So love you. Hope you have many more, birthdays, many more trips around the sun. I'm gonna get on here and clown a little bit, but try to keep it a little PG where you can watch it somewhat. I guess this is the no offense version of PG. Huh? All right, for everybody else, man, we appreciate y'all, man, all the love and support. We did just hit 1,000 followers. That's a big deal to us, man. We've been grinding for this team, especially, man. Here at the High Council, man, we've been doing this for 2.5 years. It's been a lot of people that have come through the show. Come kick it with us. Everybody here has something going on. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you show love to not just me, man, but to all the people who make this show, got the show where it was. Shout out to OG. Shout out to all the cast members. Make sure y'all go follow, your boy Press Speech. You know what I mean? Marley G. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, Marley G couldn't be here tonight. I thought he was gonna be here tonight, but things happen. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna make sure everybody's okay, and then we'll be back here next Thursday like we always be. You know what I'm saying? 7:30 p.m. Eastern, 6:30 p.m. Central. More jokes, more laughs. You know what I'm saying? And like Big Money Moss said, make sure you give your tongue a bath. You feel me? And wash your ass. Right? Did you tell them to wash their ass?
No, but you can tell them that for sure.
Big Moss said, make sure you wash your ass. We don't want to fight. We don't want to smell your.
I don't think that's a automatic explanatory type thing. I don't think.
Yeah. You be hoping you don't have to say it, but sometimes you got to put it out there. You know what I'm saying? Especially when they putting the funk out there. But yeah, like we always say, don't wait on the world change. We want to change the world. Keep it locked. Make sure you tell everybody, hop on YouTube, hit the subscribe button. We got more content, more things coming for you. We are still working on summer issue of No Offense Magazine. It will be released on June 15th, 2025. Make sure y'all be tapped in. Right now,
content for that. I mean, holler at you about that. I'm actually working on some content for that.
For sure. I know it's gonna be off the chain. We got some things coming. The website is being redesigned, like always, constantly doing her thing. But I'm gonna make sure if you want to get to the other issues, it'll be there for you to check out. But yeah, much love to all of you guys. Keep supporting. Stay blessed. Till next time. We out, man. Peace.